Let's think together how to help this patient.
So I have come out with 6 differential diagnoses. The first is a diabetic due to her father has diabetic medication for 10 years, but we rule out this one as she is healthy. Main differential diagnosis is Sjogren's syndrome. So Sjogren's syndrome also can lead to dry eye, but we rule out because she is healthy. The third one is she also have MGD. The MGD also can cause the dry eye, but we rule out as there is no blockage at the gland orifice.
Fourth, ill-fitted contact lens because it can cause transient blur and redness, but we rule out that the contact lens fitting is optimal. Fifth, environmental factor induced dry eye. She works under air-conditioned workplace. Finally, contact lens induced dry eye, overwearing, and patient not compliance in taking care of contact lens hygiene may induce dry eye.
After we rule out the differential diagnosis, the final diagnosis is contact lens and environment induced dry eye. Dry eye is disorder of tear film due to reduced tear production or excessive tear evaporation and associated with ocular discomfort, visual symptom, and possible disease of the ocular surface. Prevalence of dry eye in some countries: Malaysia 14.6%, Beijing 21%, Japan 21.6%, Indonesia 27.5%, Bangkok 34%, and UK 14.4%. Users, medication, VDT users, age above 30, smokers, caffeine users, humid environment, arthritis, gout, thyroid disease, pterygium and MGD, and people who take sex hormone will have higher risk to get dry eye.
A person with dry eye may have tear meniscus less than 0.3 mm, interpalpebral staining of cornea and conjunctival in Rose-Bangle staining test. Their TBUT may be less than 10 seconds also, but for Asian, TBUT less than 5 seconds is significant. Patient, Schimmer test 1 without anesthetic shows less than 10 mm of tears in 5 minutes. In Schimmer test 2 with anesthetic, less than 6 mm of tears in 5 minutes is abnormal. Lastly, for phenol staining test, less than or equal to 10 mm of fluorescein in 15 seconds is considered as abnormal. The most common ocular symptoms are feeling of dryness, discomfort and redness, and burning that characteristically worsen over the course of the day. Other than that, ocular fatigue, visual changes, and witchiness are also common.
Lady is advised to practice proper contact lens cleaning regime. She should not only rinse the lenses with MPS but rub her lenses as well to remove deposits. She should also rub, rinse, and air dry her storage case at least once every week. The lady should not overwear the lenses than what it is meant for. Dailies are a good option for individuals who faces a tight schedule daily or faces inconvenience to care for frequent replacement lenses. With ocular dryness, may opt for a hydrogel lens of low water content and they are non-ionic type as they dehydrate less and requires less moisture from the tear film to maintain its rigidity. They also collect less deposits than high water content lenses. Some individuals may have hypersensitivity to the preservatives in lens care solutions. This reaction they experience may mimic ocular dryness. Therefore, it is best that they go for preservative-free solutions.
So for the extra management, we will suggest this patient to use the lubricant eye drops, which is known as comfort drop, preventing drop, artificial tear, because these lubricants is aimed to supplement natural tear, temporary ease discomfort caused by the dryness. For the diet, we will advise this patient to take the supplement like omega-3S oil, omega-6 oils, because this supplement can improve the tear flow and decrease the inflammation associated with dry eye. Environmental modification include visual hygiene, dust control, and humid control. For the visual hygiene, we will advise patients to bring regularly when look at computer screen for long period of time. For the humid control, increase the humidity in the air at work so that can reduce air speed, including fan and air conditioning.